Was Leonardo da Vinci a boy lover?
No, that's a bit of a problem. See, rumor has it the Athenians have already turned you down. And if those philosophers and boy lovers found that kind of nerve, then...
We must be diplomatic.
And of course, Spartans have their reputation to consider.
That's the rumor I've heard. That's the label Hollywood slaps on him. And it's as true as saying Donald Trump is a fascist, meaning it's a political smear, not a proven fact.
If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if he told us.
The biggest so-called evidence comes from an anonymous sodomy accusation in 1476. Let's set the stage. Florence was a boiling pot of political chaos, and Leo had ties to the powerful Medici family, my ancestors. The easiest way to hit the Medicis? Go after their people. Leo was collateral damage. The case dropped for lack of evidence. Why? Because it was never about truth. It was about humiliation and control. I know this game, it's crabs in a bucket, and just like political opponents today, the tactic is the same. Smear the man to weaken the movement. Then there's the he wore pink so he was gay nonsense. Modern gender color codes didn't even exist until the 20th century. In Leo's time, pink and bright colors screamed wealth, not sexuality. I used to wear pink all the time. It's called style.
Don't judge it by the color, confuse it for another. You might regret what you let slip away, like the geek in the pink. Well, like the geek in the pink, yeah.
Not orientation. Let's stop applying Instagram-era thinking to Renaissance Florence. Next, we hear about Salai, his servant and later apprentice. People claim favoritism and romance. Reality check, Salai married. He got a slice of Leo's garden in the will, but the majority of the state went to Melzi, another apprentice. If Leonardo was showing romantic favoritism, it sure didn't show up in the paperwork, but gossip sells better than facts. Furthermore, a female servant received the other half of the garden, so I guess he must be bi according to that logic. Leonardo's personal life was private. It's the world that made it public, twisting scraps of information to fit a narrative. Two men are mainly to blame. First, Gian Ballo Lemazzo, a jealous artist who went blind at 30 and turned to writing. He never even knew Leo, but he used him as fodder to build his own career. Second, Sigmund Freud, a disturbed psychologist with his own homosexual leanings who projected them onto Leo and built an entire theory on one ambiguous quote. Speculation became scholarship, and generations just repeated it without proof. Here's the truth. Leonardo da Vinci has been posthumously turned into a mascot for agendas that didn't even exist in his time. The historical record doesn't prove he was a boy lover. It proves people are willing to twist history for politics, entertainment, and personal gain, and that's demonic.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Because once you rewrite a man's life for your own story, you've stolen his legacy. And no great artist, not even Leo, deserves that. It is my contention that Leonardo da Vinci was a neurodivergent like me. In my next video, I'll take you down the rabbit hole of how neurodivergents are more likely to be non-religious and non-heterosexual. This would be a much better explanation of Leo's life on sex and faith. When the world takes 4 points about a man and don't understand everything else about him, it's easy to formulate your own image of him and recreate him before the world so that they could be deceived into following suit after an image that never actually existed. Leo was a neurodivergent, not the gay. So, nice try, ABC community, but you can't claim Leo as one of y'all. Try again. But until next time, like, share, and follow for more. The Faceless Prophet out.
If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if he told us.